Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Namaste. Welcome to session 62 of the Sundarakandam learning series. We are in the middle of Sarga 21. What have we seen? Sita is now starting to give a fitting reply to Ravana. Okay, what did Ravana try to do? Ravana tried to tempt her with riches. He tried to conciliate her. He tried to tell her that Rama is not at all worth her time, that she should not be waiting for him. For all that she knows, he may be dead. So why is she even spoiling her youth and beauty, waiting for her husband? Okay, so this is how he tries to beguile her. Okay, Sita Mata very evocatively places a blade of grass between herself and Ravana before she proceeds to speak to him, to show that he is worth only a blade of grass. And then when she starts to talk to him, from this we also learn many points of advice for us on how to behave, on how to take sadhu's advice. If you do not take good people's advice, what will happen? All those things we have seen. Now we are in the 12th shloka. Tatheyam tvam samasadya Tatheyam tvam samasadya Lankaratnauga sankula Lankaratnauga sankula Aparadhattavaikasya Aparadhattavaikasya Nachirad vinashishyati Nachirad vinashishyati Tatheyam tvam samasadya Lankaratnauga sankula Tatheyam tvam samasadya Lankaratnauga sankula Aparadhat tavaikasya Nachirad vinashishyati Aparadhat tavaikasya Nachirad vinashishyati. Together. Tatheyam tvam samasadya Lankaratnauga sankula Aparadhat tavaikasya Nachirad vinashishyati. So, you have not followed the advice of people who know dharma like Vibhishana. Therefore, you will meet your destruction, is what Sita Mata is saying. Vinashishyati means you will perish, future tense. You will perish or it will perish. What will perish? Tatha. In that way, tvam, to you, samasatya, having attained, Ratnauga Sankula Yam Lanka. This Lanka, which is Ratna Augha Sankula, filled with heaps of gemstones. So essentially, this very, very rich, wealthy Lanka, which you have attained, Ekasya Tava Aparadhat, by just one mistake of yours, by just one big offense of yours, which is completely opposite, Viruddha to Dharma, Na Chirat, very soon, Vinashishyati, it will perish. Because see, with so much effort, you have grabbed Lanka from your brother Kubera. Okay, not only have you grabbed it from your brother Kubera, you have taken the Pushpaka Vimana, you have put all the Devas to trouble, you have taken all their precious possessions and filled them in your city of Lanka. Okay, all this adharma also may not have caused Lanka to perish. But the very fact that you stole someone else's wife and you're keeping her against her will as your captive, this one mistake of yours, okay, is enough to destroy your city. Next shloka. Swakritayirhanyamanasya Ravanadirghadarshinah Abhinandanti bhutani vinashe papakarmanah Swakritayirhanyamanasya Ravanadirghadarshinah Swakritayirhanyamanasya Ravanadirghadarshinah abhinandanti bhutani vinashe papakarmanah. Abhinandanti bhutani vinashe papakarmanah. Swakritaihanyamanasya ravana dirghadarshinaha abhinandanti bhutani vinashe papakarmanah. Abhinandanti. Nand dhatu means to be happy. Abhinandanti means very happy. They will be very happy. Who will be very happy? Ravana Adirghadarshinah Adirghadarshinah Ravana. This Ravana who did not have Dirghadrishti. What is the meaning of Dirghadrishti? Foresight. Okay. Here Ravana did not know the consequences of following adharma. Systematically, he was breaking the rules of dharma by stealing other people's properties, by behaving like a bully, okay, by expressing his dominion over those who were weak, by tormenting people who were weak, by doing a lot of acts of anyaya, and this was the icing on the cake, the last straw that broke the camel's back. So what happened? Because of this act of yours, you have showed your lack of foresight. Adirghadarshinah Ravana, one without foresight, that Ravana, Swakritaihi Hanyamanaha, by his own deed, he has been destroyed. By his own actions, he has been destroyed. Papakarmanaha Vinashe, on the destruction of somebody who is a sinner like you, Bhutani Abhinandanti. All the beings who have been oppressed by you, suppressed and repressed by you, they will all rejoice. Okay, this is what happens, no, when a bully is brought down. What do? Everyone rejoices, saying, "Ha! Finally, the bully has been destroyed. Finally, the bully has been brought down." So, in the same way, all the beings, everyone will rejoice on the destruction of a sinner like you, says Sita Mata. I hope the meaning is clear. If you have any questions, please ask. Evam tvam papakarmanam vakshyanti nikrita janaah dishthyaitat vyasanam prapto So, vyasanam then the vyasanam I have attempted. Dishthyaitat vyasanam, tat vyasanam, not vayasanam. Dishthyaitat vyasanam prapto raudra ityeva harishitaah. Raudra ityeva harishitaah. Check the text in my book also to see whether it is different. Saraswati, please say. Saraswati, please unmute.
Sorry. Okay, you are checking it. Ya should be cut, no?
Yava. No. Ya should be there. Vyasanam should be there. Why is it written in English as Vayasanam? Because it's an automatic transliterator which we have used. I'm just checking in the Giri book. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is there in your book, Saraswati?
Vyasanam only.
Vyasanam, na?
Yeah.
It is Vyasanam. So in English it is wrong. Please note it is Vyasanam. It is not Vayasanam.
Vyasanam.
That is what I was trying to check whether in my Giri book also it is there as Vyasanam only. Because Vayasanam doesn't make sense. Vyasanam makes sense. Okay. Vyasanam means to the doom, the destruction. Okay. So we'll please correct it as Vyasanam in the English form, in the English letters. Evam tvam papakarmanam vakshyanti nikrita janaah. Evam tvam. Oh, please be on mute, Saraswati.
Sorry.
Evam tvam papakarmanam vakshyanti nikrita janaah dishthyaitat vyasanam prapto raudra ityeva harishitaah. Dishthyaitat vyasanam prapto raudra ityeva harishitaah. Together. Evam tvam papakarmanam vakshyanti nikrita janaah dishthyaitat vyasanam prapto raudra ityeva harishitaah. Okay. The verb here is vakshyanti. Vachadatu. They will say, what will they say? Evam tvam papa karmanam. In this way, this sinner, you, the sinner, vikritaha janaha harshitaha rautraha dishtya etat vyasanam praptaha ityeva vakshyanti. Okay, by seeing your downfall, nikritaha janaha harshitaha. Nikritaha means those people who have been affected by your bad deeds. Okay, those people who have been oppressed by you, those people who have been affected by your bad deeds, nikritaha janaha harshitaha will now be happy. Raudraha dishtya. Okay. Etat vyasanam praptaha. Raudraha means this angry one. See, we are not a match for him. If we were to go and fight against him, he will surely defeat us with his anger and power. But this Raudraha, this angry one, dishtya, by fate, because of luck, because of fate, etat vyasanam praptaha has met this downfall, has met this doom. Okay, etat vyasanam praptaha iti eva vakshyanti. This is what they will say. We say, no, justice is always served. Whatever bad deeds you will come back and you will suffer for it. So this is how they will also say. The bad deeds that Ravana has done has caused his downfall. See, like this they will say about you only. So like a mother, she's advising. This is how we tell a child, no, don't lie or don't hit another person. If you do something wrong, then wrong things will happen to you. This is how we explain to a child, no. Sita Mata is also explaining to Ravana in the same way. All your bad deeds will come back and trouble you later. Your downfall will happen. Other people see, they will talk badly about you. Do you want that to happen to you? Like that she talks to him. Next shloka. शक्यालोभयितुं नाहं शक्यालोभयितुं नाहं ऐश्वर्येण धनेन वा. Sorry. ऐश्वर्येण धनेन वा अनन्या राघवेनाहम् अनन्या राघवेनाहम् भास्करेण प्रभायथा भास्करेण प्रभायथा शक्यालोभयितुं नाहम् ऐश्वर्येण धनेन वा शक्यालोभयितुं नाहम् ऐश्वर्येण धनेन वा अनन्या राघवेनाहम् भास्करेण प्रभायथा अनन्या राघवेनाहम् भास्करेण प्रभायथा. Okay. Asmi is what we have to add verb. Okay. Aham asmi, I am. Okay. Whatever Sita Mata say. Aishwaryena dhanena va lobhayitum na shakya. By your Aishwarya, by your power, glory, wealth, dhanena, by your wealth, na lobhayitum va or lobhayitum, to tempt. I am not capable, na shakya. I cannot be tempted by your wealth, power and glory. I am beyond the temptations that you offer. This is a direct reply to Ravana's promises that she will become his supreme foremost queen. She will rule over all the other queens. This is only Ishwara Bhava, Aishwarya. Okay, you will rule over the other queens. You will have the finest of silks and jewels. By all this wealth and by all this power, I am not tempted. Prabha Bhaskarena yatha aham raghavena ananya asmi. Why? Because I am not an individual having a self-volition that tells me that I want this or I need this. For me, I am an inseparable part of my husband. Prabha Bhaskarena yatha. Like how light cannot be separated from the sun, in the same way, aham raghavena ananya. With Raghava, I am inseparable. So I have no independent wants, needs, desires, or anything. My only desire is to be with my Raghava, because I'm inseparable from him. Even if you have physically separated both of us, my mind is in his or is in him, and his mind is in me. So we are constantly inseparable. You cannot separate the light from the sun. This exact dialogue which Sita Mata says, Maricha tells to Ravana when Ravana tries to tell Maricha to take the form of the magical deer to abduct Sita. He says, Aprameyo yattejaha yasya sa janakatmaja. His effulgence, his brightness, his radiance is Janakatmaja, is Sita Mata. How can you separate Bhaskara and its radiance? In the same way, you cannot separate Rama and Sita. What are you trying, Ravana? You don't do this, he advises him. Then what does Ravana do? He places politics, places usual power games, forces him to listen to him. Maricha, after being routed by Rama, when Tataka, his mother, was killed, went into tapasya, to do tapasya in a forest. Okay, he said, I'm reforming my ways, I'm no longer going to be this adharmic Rakshasa. But Ravana got him out of retirement, so to speak, and then made him become the golden deer. Okay, at that time, Maricha, with so many years of tapasya, had got some wisdom. Okay, although he had not met Sita, he knew the quality of Sita and Rama. He said separating both of them will lead to your downfall. Don't do this. She uses the exact same simile. Like how the light cannot be separated from the sun, I cannot be separated from Rama. I have no independent existence apart from Rama. And this is true not only for Rama and Sita. In every avatar of Lord Vishnu, here Bhushanakara, in many instances, I have also told you many stories of how in every avatar of Lord Vishnu, Lakshmi Devi is Anapayini. Nityameva Anapayini. She is always with him. Vamana avatar also I have told you how hidden by the ajina or the deer skin, she was there in his Pakshasthala. Okay, even in Vamana Avatara, when he came as a Brahmachari. So there has never been an Avatara where Sita Mata, where Lakshmi Devi does not come with Lord Vishnu. Then we come to the next. उपधाय भुजं तस्य लोकनाथस्य सत्कृतं कथं नामोपधास्यामि भुजमन्यस्य कस्यचित् उपधाय भुजं तस्य लोकनाथस्य सत्कृतम् उपधाय भुजं तस्य लोकनाथस्य सत्कृतम् कथं नामोपधास्यामि भुजमन्यस्य कस्यचित् कथं नामोपधास्यामि भुजमन्यस्य कस्यचित् together उपधाय भुजं तस्य लोकनाथस्य सत्कृतम् कथं नामोपधास्यामि भुजमन्यस्य कस्यचित् उपधास्यामि. To use. Okay. How will I use is a question. I'll explain this, then you'll understand. Lokanathasya tasya satkritam bhujam upadhaya. Lokanathasya. Who is that? Rama. The Lord of all the lokas, Rama's, tasya, his, satkritam bhujam. The bhuja or the shoulders, mighty shoulders that are satkritam. That is the adjective used to describe the shoulders is satkritam bhujam. Satkritam does not, it can also be taken to mean well-made, beautiful, well-formed shoulders. But the actual meaning here is what do the shoulders do? They bear the weight of the entire world. So that is why Lokanathasya Satkritam Bhujam. Upadhaya, having used it to lean on, having put my weight on his capable shoulders, Anyasya Kasya Chitta, anyone else's Bhujam, shoulders, Katham Nama, how can I Upadhasyami use? How can I lean on anyone else's shoulders when I have leaned on the shoulders of the Lord of the universe? Fair question, no? But Ram, so much that he doesn't realize it. Ahamaupaiki bharya. Again, same words of Ravana, she's reflecting back to him. Ahamaupaiki bharya tasyaiva vasudhapatehe tasyaiva vasudhapatehe vratasnatasya viprasya vratasnatasya viprasya vidyeva viditatmanaha vidyeva viditatmanaha ahamaupayiki bharya तस्यैव वसुधापतेः अहमौपैकी भार्या तस्यैव वसुधापतेः व्रतस्नातस्य विप्रस्य विद्येव विदितात्मनः व्रतस्नातस्य विप्रस्य विद्येव विदितात्मनः टुगेदर अहमौपैकी भार्या तस्यैव वसुधापतेः व्रतस्नातस्य विप्रस्य विद्येव विदितात्मनः अस्मि अहम् अस्मि I am व्रतस्नातस्य विदितात्मनः विप्रस्य विद्या इव व्रतस्नातस्य means what? Of a person who is called a snata. Vratasnata. What is that? After a brahmachari finishes his education in the Gurukula, okay, he is said to have completed the entire, learning process. Then he goes through snata or a purificatory bath. At the end of that bath, he is called a snataka. Then he becomes eligible for grihastha. The purpose of that bath is to tell that Vratasnata or the ceremonial bath is to tell that, yes, now he knows. Nowadays we give school diploma, school leaving certificate. Correct? Like that, Snata Karma. The purificatory bath ritual was done. So, Vratasnatasya, of such a person who is a Snataka, Viditatmanaha, who is he? The knower of the self. So a person who passes out of school is not just a pass out, high school pass out or a senior secondary pass out, but a person who passes out of Gurukula is a knower of the self, is a jnani. He gets knowledge from his guru. Viprasya, that person, that Brahmins, Dvijaha, Vipraha, Vidya Iva, like knowledge. So like the knowledge of a person who is a Snataka. What does that mean? The knowledge of a Viditatmanaha Snataka is firm knowledge. It is not the knowledge that will change tomorrow. It is going to be there for him for the rest of his life. Like that, Aham Vasudhapatehe Aupaiki Bharya. I am Vasudhapatehe, of the Lord of the earth, Rama, Aupaiki, fit Bharya. The same word Aupaiki has been used in two senses. First, to tell in the sense of wife of convenience. Wife who's been abducted, wife who's been obtained through various methods, aupaiki. Second meaning of aupaiki here is fit, perfect. Okay, that way, appropriate. That is the meaning of aupaiki. So she uses it in that context here. So I am the aupaiki bharya. I am a fit wife only for Rama. Just like Vidya is the sole property of the person who has earned it with years of hard work and whose hard work has been sealed with the Snataka ritual. In the same way, I am tied to Rama. Okay, and I am fit for him only. Okay. And here also, Anantarama Dikshitar in his discourses says, by using the word Vasudhapati for Rama, Sita Mata is implying that she is Bhuma Devi. Bhuma Devi married to Lord of Bhuma. Okay, Lord of Vasudha. Okay. साधु रावण रामेण मां समानय दुःखिता वने वाशितया सार्धम् करेण्वेव गजाधिपम् साधु रावण रामेण मां समानय दुःखिताम् साधु रावण रामेण मां समानय दुःखिताम् वने वाशितया सार्धम् करेण्वेव गजाधिपम् वने वाशितया सार्धम् करेण्वेव गजाधिपम् साधु रावण रामेण मां समानय दुःखिताम् वने वाशितया सार्धम् करेण्वेव गजाधिपम्. Okay, the verb here is samanaya. You may unite. You may unite who? Me and Rama. She's now going to advise him. Hey Ravana, dukkhitam mam, the sad me, vane vashitaya karenu iva gajadipam ramena sardham samanaya. I'll explain. The sad me, vane, in the forest, vashitaya, separated and bound. From what? The herd, karenu iva, like a female elephant that has been separated from the herd and kept in captivity. Gajadipam ramena sardham, with the one who is like the chief of the elephants, Rama, sardham, with him, samanaya, you may unite. Like how you would return a female elephant that is held in captivity back to the herd, back to the Gajadipa, in the same way return me back to Rama. Small grammar point. Gajadhipam Ramena, when we say adjective has to be in the same vibhakti. It should have been Gajadhipatena Ramena. Tilaka in his commentary, Ramayana Tilaka commentary says that, Nagoji Bhatta in Tilaka commentary says that saying Gajadhipatena may have been too difficult for Sita Mata at that time because she was in great distress. She was talking to him in, when she was upset. So, if she says something like that, when Jagannatha says something, we accept it as correct grammar. Grammar rules also fail for her. Okay, so don't worry about grammar. Okay, then the word Vashitaya essentially refers to Vashitaya Karenu. Karenu refers to a young female elephant. So, like a young female elephant that has been bound. That's again another point in his commentary. Like a young female elephant bound and held in captivity, return me to Rama. Sorry, someone has their hands raised. Radhaji.
Just what you said, no? If there is some grammatical thing, our teacher, our Guruji has said that this is called Rishi Prayoga.
Arsha Prayoga.
Arsha Prayoga.
Yeah. That we always say. Even in Panini, when we Ashtadevi also we'll say Arsha Prayoga. And so many places in Ramayana we find Arsha Prayoga, right? Vedas. Vedas, of course, separate language of its own. Shivagami ji.
What is that, ma'am? What you just said?
Arsha Prayoga means Rishi Prayoga. So when the Rishis do something, they know more than us. Okay. So we obviously they have the precedence over any grammar rules created by humans.
Okay.
Here Jagannatha has precedence over all the grammar rules created by us.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Mitramaupaikam kartum Ramasthanam paripsata vadham chanitthata ghuram tvayasau purusharshabha Mitramaupaikam kartum Ramasthanam paripsata Mitramaupaikam kartum Ramasthanam paripsata Vadham chanitthata ghuram Tvayasau purusharshabha Vadham chanitthata ghuram Tvayasau Purusharshabha. Mitramaupaikam kartum Ramasthanam paripsata Vadham chanitthata ghuram Tvayasau Purusharshabha. Upaikam asti. Asti we have to add as the verb. Asau Purusharshabha. This bull among men, this great man, who Ramaha. These are all adjectives for Ramaha. Asau Purusharshabha Ramaha. This great man Rama. Paripsata, by one who is desirous. Sthanam paripsata. One, sthanam means position, not just place, position. Paripsata means, means to desire. Paripsata means by one who is desirous of holding his position. Who is that? Ravana. Ravana, oh Ravana, you will lose your position. That's what she is told, no? So, by one who is desirous of holding his position, this Rama, Ghoram Vadham Anichata, by one who does not desire a terrible end. Ghoram Vadham, terrible end. Anichata, by one who does not desire. Cha, and. Tvaya, by you. So, by you who do not desire a terrible end, and by you who desire to hold your position as the king of Rakshasas, Purushasya Ramaha Mitram Kartum Aupaikam. Rama, Mitram Kartum, with Rama, you must, it is fit for you to become friends with him. Mitram Kartum Aupaikam. Anyone else, what will the Guru tell? Take Sharanagati at the feet of the Lord. But here, the person whom she is speaking to is not fit for Sharanagati. His ego is very, very high. For such a person, he believes that he is better than Rama, not just equal to Rama. She is trying to bring him down and say, at least be friends with him. Because if you have good friends, satsange labha eva. So if you have good friends, then it is very good for you. At least have that good friendship with Rama. That way, you will prevent yourself from being destroyed by the all-powerful Rama, who is known to be a powerful warrior and who does not tolerate adharma, and especially adharmic acts against his wife. And second, you will retain your position as a king of Lanka. If you wish to retain this position, then definitely make friends with him. Otherwise, directly only death for you. Okay. So this is also a sign of her compassion. One other grammar point to note here. The word Asau is used for Rama. What does Asau mean? Asau means one who is immediate. Rama is not immediate. Rama is not near them. Correct? Rama is far off in India. She is in Lanka. Still, she uses the pronoun Asau. In Sanskrit, Sanskrit is a beautiful language. When you want to say he, you can say he in this room, he within sight, he far off. 3 ways you can say he. He is here. If you want to say, you don't have to say he is here also. If you just use the correct pronoun for he, then you will indicate that he is here. If you want to say he is far off also, you don't have to say he is far off and thinking of me. Okay, you will just use the correct pronoun and say thinking of me. So here, Asau, when you say, it means he is here. Where is he? Only in her mind. She is so close to Rama. She is so inseparable from Rama. She is drawing his immediacy even in the pronouns that she uses for him. Okay. This is always one rasa in literature. Whenever we see the kind of verb, kind of pronoun which is used, or the kind of an adjective which is used, we understand more about the noun than what is conveyed through any kind of literal translation. Okay, that is the beauty of Sanskrit. Next, Vidita sahi dharmakyaha, Vidita sahi dharmakyaha, Sharanagatavatsalah, Sharanagatavatsalah, Yena maitri bhavatuti, Yena maitri bhavatuti, Yadi jeevitumichhasi, Yadi jeevitumichhasi, Vidita sahi dharmakyaha, Sharanagatavatsalah, Vidita sahi dharmakyaha, Sharanagatavatsalah, Yena maitri bhavatu te, Yadi jeevitumichhasi, Yena maitri bhavatu te, Yadi jeevitumichhasi. Together. Vidita sahi dharmakyaha, Sharanagatavatsalah, Yena maitri bhavatu te, Yadi jeevitumichhasi. Ichhasi bhavatu, 2 verbs. Dharmagyaha saha sharanagatavatsalah, viditaha ki jeevitumichhasi, yadi te tena maitri bhavatu. Okay, I'll explain. Dharmagyaha, one who knows dharma. Saha, who is that? Ravana. Sorry, Rama. Dharmagyaha, one who knows dharma, Rama. Sharanagatavatsalah, one who is kind to those who take Sharanagati at his feet. Not kind, not just kind. He does anything for them. He says, no, Sakrideva Prapannaya Tavasmiti Yachi. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo Dadami Etat Vratam Mama. Even if once by mistake somebody comes and falls at his feet, he'll say, Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. From all beings, I will give you protection. So he is such a Sharanagata Vatsalaha. Viditaha hi. Later we will see, even Sita Mata is described exactly like that by Trijata. Same description for her. She won't sing her own praises. Somebody else will sing. So here Sharanagata Vatsalaha, she's talking about Rama's quality. How he is exceedingly compassionate to those who surrender to him. Viditaha hi. He is known certainly for Jivit. He is known certainly for being such a Sharanagata Vatsalaha. Jivitum ichchasi yadi. If you wish to live, te, yours, tena, with him, maitri bhavatu. May friendship be. So may there be friendship between both of you. Although she uses the word Sharanagata Vatsalaha, Rama is also known for his nature that he honors friendships. Sugriva, Guha, etc. So in the same way, even though he is known for being a Sharanagata Vatsalaha, he is also a great friend. He will definitely protect you. He will definitely not take your life if you try to be friends with him, is how she advises. Prasadayasvatvam chainam, prasadayasvatvam chainam, sharanagata vatsalam, sharanagata vatsalam. Sorry. Yeah, Rajaji, your hand is raised.
Ma'am, in the previous shloka, here, Tena Maitri Bhavatu, is it only regarding the friendship or is there any other deeper meaning, ma'am? Because friendship is always between the two equals. So, will Ravana will consider the friendship with Rama? No, ma'am.
No, but she is advising. So be friends with him, is what she's saying.
To save his life.
Yeah, you'll save your life if you at least make friends with him. Even if you do not surrender to him, if you at least try to be friends with him, your life will not be lost. Of course, being friends with him implies returning her to him. Like how the female elephant is returned back to its herd, in the same way, you make friends with Rama and then your life will be spared. Your sthana will be secure. Okay. Okay, ba? We'll go forward. Prasadayasvatvam chainam. Prasadayasvatvam chainam. Sharanagata vatsalam. Sharanagata vatsalam. Mam chasmai prayato bhutva. Mam chasmai prayato bhutva. Niryatayetumarhasi. Niryatayitumarhasi. Prasadayasvatvam chainam sharanagata vatsalam. Prasadayasvatvam chainam sharanagata vatsalam. Mam chasmai prayato bhutva niryatayitumarhasi. Mam chasmai prayato bhutva niryatayitumarhasi. Together. Prasadayasvatvam chainam sharanagata vatsalam. Mam chasmai prayato bhutva niryatayitumarhasi. Arhasi, you deserve. Or it is proper for you to, actually. More than you deserve, it is proper for you. What is proper for you? Tvam, you. Sharanagata vatsalam yenam. Who is this Ramam? Okay, Enam means Ramam. This Rama, Sharanagata Vatsalam, who is known to be compassionate to those who seek refuge in him, Prasadayasva, you may propitiate him, you may please him by returning me. Cha and Niyataha Bhutva. Okay, Niyataha is one word, Prayataha Bhutva. Both are there. Okay, I think the Giri book has Prayataha, other books have Niyataha, both have good meaning. Niyataha means one who restrains themselves. Prayataha means one who restrains himself. Niyataha. Essentially, what does that mean? By controlling your sense organs, not letting your karma get away with you. Niyataha. Prayataha means by trying hard to follow dharma. Prayatnam karoti. Prayataha, one who works by trying hard to follow the dictates of dharma. Mam asmai nivartayitum, niryatayitum. Mam asmai, me, for his sake or for him, niryatayitum, to return. Arhasi, it is proper. So controlling yourself, return me to him. If you do this, or by trying to follow dharma, you may propitiate him by returning me to him. Okay, this is what she advises. So the word prayataha, trying to retain, trying to follow dharma means what? By changing yourself, by removing your bad habits, by controlling your karma. Okay, things like that only. Evam hite bhavet swasti. Evam hite bhavet swasti. Sampradaya raghuttame. Sampradaya raghuttame. Anyatha tvam hi kurvano. Anyatha tvam hi kurvano. Vadham prapsyasi ravana. Vadham prapsyasi ravana. Evam hite bhavet swasti. Sampradaya raghuttame. Evam hite bhavet swasti. Sampradaya raghuttame. Anyatha tvam hi kurvano. Vadham prapsyasi ravana. Anyatha tvam hi kurvano. Vadham prapsyasi ravana. Together. Evam hite bhavet swasti. Sampradaya raghuttame. Anyatha tvam hi kurvano. Vadham prapsyasi ravana. Prapsyasi, you will get. Evam, in this way, raghuttame, to the foremost of the Raghuvamsha, Rama, sampradaya, after giving away, te swasti bhavet, your good will result. By giving me away to him, only good will occur to you. Ravana, he Ravana, tvam anyatha kurvanaha vadham prapsyasi. If you anyatha do otherwise, anyatha kurvanaha vadham prapsyasi, you will surely perish. If you do not return me to Rama, you will surely perish, O Ravana. Vajjayed vajramutsrishtam, Vajjayed vajramutsrishtam, Vajjayed antakaschiram, Vajjayed antakaschiram, Twadvidham tu na sankruddho, Twadvidham tu na sankruddho, Lokanathassa Raghavaha, Lokanathassa Raghavaha. Vajjayet vajramutsrishtam, Vajjayet antakaschiram, Vajjayet vajramutsrishtam, Vajjayet antakaschiram, Twadvidham tu na sankruddho, Lokanathassa Raghavaha. Twadvidham tu na sankruddho, Lokanathassa Raghavaha. Vajjayet vajramutsrishtam, Vajjayet antakaschiram, Twadvidham tu na sankruddho, Lokanathassa Raghavaha. Vajjayet, you may spare. What may you spare? Utsrishtam vajram varjayet, chiram antakaha varjayet, sankruddha Lokanatha Saragava na Twadvidham. Okay. Utsrishtam vajram varjayet. The raised Vajrayudha may be taken back by Indra. Chiram, for a long time or for some time. Antakaha varjayet. Yama may also leave you. Antakaha means Yama. Antam karoti iti antakaha. One who brings about the ending. Who is that? Yama. Antakaha varjayet. Even Yama may spare you for some time. Chiram only, okay? For some time. Not all. For a reasonable period of time. Sankruddha Lokanatha. the angry Lord of the worlds, Rama, Saha Raghavaha, not Tvatvidam. It's not like that. He will not spare you. Okay, the angry Rama will not spare you. Indra may take back the Vajrayudha. Yama may spare you for a little while, but Rama, no, he will never spare. रामस्य धनुष शब्दं रामस्य धनुष शब्दं श्रोष्यसि त्वं महास्वनं श्रोष्यसि त्वं महास्वनं शतक्रतुविसृष्टस्य निर्घोषम् अशनेरिव रामस्य धनुष शब्दं श्रोष्यसि त्वं महास्वनं रामस्य धनुष शब्दं श्रोष्यसि त्वं महास्वनं शतक्रतुविसृष्टस्य निर्घोषम् अशनेरिव शतक्रतुविसृष्टस्य निर्घोषम् अशनेरिव together रामस्य धनुष शब्दं श्रोष्यसि त्वं महास्वनं शतक्रतुविसृष्टस्य निर्घोषम् अशनेरिव श्रोष्यसि. You will hear. What will you hear? शतक्रतुविसृष्टस्य अशनेः. Shatakratu, one who has performed 100 yagyas, Ashwamedha yagyas, to reach his position. Who is he?
Indra.
Indra. So, Visrishtasya means released. So, released by Indra, Ashanehe, of the thunderbolt. Okay. Nirghoshamiva, like the sound of the thunderbolt is released by Indra. Ramasya Dhanushaha, Rama's bow. Mahaswaram Shabdam, the great sound of the bow of Rama, Tvam Shroshyasi, you will hear. You will hear the twang of Rama's bow just like the thunderbolt of Indra. That loud and powerful the sound will be. She is telling this to strike terror in the heart of Ravana, but to no avail. Iha shighram suparvano, iha shighram suparvano, jwalitasya ivoragaha, jwalitasya ivoragaha, ishavo nipatishyanti, Rama Lakshmana Lakshitaha, Rama Lakshmana Lakshitaha, Iha shighram suparvano, jwalitasya ivoragaha, Iha shighram suparvano, jwalitasya ivoragaha, ishavo nipatishyanti, Rama Lakshmana Lakshitaha, ishavo nipatishyanti, Rama Lakshmana Lakshitaha. Together. Iha shighram suparvano, jwalitasya ivoragaha, ishavo nipatishyanti, Rama Lakshmana Lakshitaha. Nipatishyanti, they will fall. Suparvanaha shighram, jwalitasyaha uragaha iva, Rama Lakshmana Lakshanaha ishavaha iha nipatishyanti. Okay, here they will fall. What will fall? Ishavaha. Ishu means arrow. Ishavaha nipatishyanti means arrows will fall here. Whose? Rama Lakshmana Lakshanaha. Those marked with the names of Rama and Lakshmana, those arrows will fall here. How will they fall? The other part is description. Suparvanaha shighram. Suparvanaha means feather-tipped with well-jointed arrows. Okay. Suparvanaha also means a devas. Okay. Shighram, soon, quickly. Jwalitasyaha, with flashing mouths, faces. Uragaha iva. So like serpents with flashing faces, fiery mouths, like that, well-jointed arrows of Rama and Lakshmana, well-jointed feather-tipped arrows of Rama and Lakshmana will soon fall in Lanka. if you do not listen to my words. So she's not mincing words. She's explaining reality as it would happen, but it all falls on deaf ears. That is why if your kala is bad, you will not listen to good advice, right? That's what is happening to Ravana also. Blinded by his ahambhava, and because of his karma, he is not able to listen to correct advice. Rakshamsi parinignantaha, Rakshamsi parinignantaha, Puryamasyaam samantataha, Puryamasyaam samantataha, Asampatam karishyanti, Asampatam karishyanti, Patantah kankavasasaha, Patantah kankavasasaha, Rakshamsi parinignantaha, Puryamasyaam samantataha, Asampatam karishyanti, Patantah kankavasasaha, karishyanti, they will do. Kankavasasaha patantaha, shafts with feathers of the kanka bird. Okay, kanka bird could be Garuda, it could be any powerful predatory bird. Okay, so shafts, arrows with the feathers of predatory birds, patantaha, falling, asyam puryam, in this city, samantataha, everywhere, rakshamsi, rakshasas, parinigdantaha, killing rakshasas everywhere, asampatam karishyati, covering all over. It will happen, it will do. So essentially, arrows of Rama, which are tipped with the feathers of predatory birds, will fall all over the city, killing Rakshasas everywhere. Okay. Rakshasendra Mahasarpan, Rakshasendra Mahasarpan, Sarama Garudo Mahan, Sarama Garudo Mahan, Uddharishyati Vegena, Uddharishyati Vegena, Vainateya Ivoragan, Vainateya Ivoragan, Rakshasendra Mahasarpan, Sarama Garudo Mahan, Rakshasendra Mahasarpan, Sarama Garudo Mahan, Uddharishyati Vegena, Vainateya Ivoragan, Uddharishyati Vegena, Vainateya Ivoragan. Rakshasendra Mahasarpan, Sarama Garudo Mahan, Uddharishyati Vegena, Vainateya Ivoragan. Uddharishyati, will carry away. Mahan Saha Rama Garudaha, that great Rama Garudaha, Rupaka Alankara, Rama who is Garuda himself. Okay, here the Vahana is equated to the Lord. Sir, the great Rama Garuda, Rakshasendra Mahasarpan, the demon kings or the Rakshasa kings, Mahasarpan, like the great serpents who are the Rakshasas. Vainateyaha Uragan Iva, like how Garuda, Vainateyaha means what? Son of Vinuta. Who's that Garuda? Like Vainateya, son of Garuda, Uragan Iva carries away the serpents. In the same way, Iva, Vegena, very quickly, Uddharishati will carry away. Okay, all the Rakshasas under Ravana will be quickly carried away by the Rama Garuda. Essentially, it means what? They will be felled by the arrows of Rama and Lakshmana. अपनेष्यति मां भर्ता, अपनेष्यति मां भर्ता, त्वत्तः शीघ्रमरिन्दमः, त्वत्तः शीघ्रमरिन्दमः, असुरेभ्यः श्रियं दीप्ताम्, असुरेभ्यः श्रियं दीप्ताम्, विष्णुस्त्रिभिरिवक्रमैः, विष्णुस्त्रिभिरिवक्रमैः, अपनेष्यति मां भर्ता, त्वत्तः शीघ्रमरिन्दमः, अपनेष्यति मां भर्ता, त्वत्तः tvatta shigramarindamaha asurebhyah shriyam deeptam vishnustribhirivakramaihi asurebhyah shriyam deeptam vishnustribhirivakramaihi. Together. अपनेष्यति मां भर्ता त्वत्तः शीघ्रमरिन्दमः असुरेभ्यः श्रियं दीप्तां विष्णुस्त्रिभिर्वक्रमैः. Apaneshyati will carry away. Uddharishyati also means the same as apaneshyati, will carry away. Shighram, swiftly. Arindamaha, subduer of enemies. Who is the subduer of enemies? Rama. Okay. Bharta mam, my husband. Tvattaha, from you. Vishnuhu, tribihi kramaihi deeptam shriyam asurebhyaha eva apaneshyati. Will take you, my husband Rama will take you away from me, like how, again another comparison, like how Vishnuhu, Lord Vishnu, tribihi kramaihi, with 3 steps. Deeptam Shriyam, the glowing prosperity. Asurebhyaha, from the Asuras. Apaneshyati, like how he took it away. Apanitavan, etadrishameva, Mam apaneshyati. He will take me away from you. You all know the story, I'm sure. 3 steps. You all got it, right? Which story is it?
Vamana.
Correct. Vamana Avatara. And look at it. The prosperity, wealth of Mahabali, which Vamana took away, is described here as Deeptam Shriyam. And who is she? Sakshat Shri. Who is having her? Ravana. Okay, in this case, the name and form of Sita Mata is with Ravana. So in the same way, in the abstract form as prosperity, she was with the Rakshasas. Here, as Sita Mata, she is with the Rakshasas. She will be taken away by Lord Vishnu. She will be taken away here by Lord Rama. That is the meaning. Janasthane hatasthane Janasthane hatasthane Nihate rakshasambale Nihate rakshasambale Ashaktena tvaya rakshaha Ashaktena tvaya rakshaha Kritameta sadhu vai Kritameta sadhu vai Janasthane hatasthane Nihate rakshasambale Janasthane hatasthane Nihate rakshasambale Ashaktina tvaya rakshaha Kritameta sadhu vai Ashaktina tvaya rakshaha Kritameta sadhu vai Janasthane hatasthane Nihate rakshasambale Ashaktina tvaya rakshaha Kritameta sadhu vai Asadhu kritam vai Asti Rakshasambale Nihate Janasthane hatasthane Rakshaha ashaktena tvaya Yetat asadhu kritam vai. This bad thing has been done by you. Rakshasam bale. Bala means army. Okay. In the Rakshasas army, Nihate Janasthane. In Janasthana, when they were all killed. Hatasthane, at the sport of death. So Janasthana is being described with the adjective Hatasthana, the place of death. So Janasthane Hatasthane Janasthane Nihate. In the place of death, where all these, the entire Rakshasa army was there in India. Okay, Karadushana led army of 14,000 Asuras, when they were killed. Tvaya ashaktena, by you are not able to do anything to stop it. Yetat asadhu kritam vai. This bad, despicable act has been done by you when you could not prevent your army from being annihilated in Janasthana. This shows your cowardice. You have acted behind the back of Rama and Lakshmana. That's what she's going to say next. She is trying to at least shame him into accepting his fault. Ashramam tutayo shunyam Ashramam tutayo shunyam pravishya narasimhayo प्रविश्य नरसिंहयोः गोचरं गतयो भ्रातृ गोचरं गतयो भ्रातॄरपनीता त्वया धमा अपनीता त्वया धमा आश्रमं तु तयोः शून्यं प्रविश्य नरसिंहयोः आश्रमं तु तयोः शून्यं प्रविश्य नरसिंहयोः गोचरं गतयो भ्रातॄरपनीता त्वया धमा गोचरं गतयो भ्रातॄरपनीता त्वया धमा आश्रमं तु तयोः शून्यं प्रविश्य नरसिंहयोः गोचरं गतयो भ्रातृ अपनीता त्वया धमा. One minute. So, apanita asti. Apanita asmi. I've been carried away. Adhama. O lowly Rakshasa. Narasimhayoho tayoho bhratroho. Of the two brothers who are like lions among men. Gocharam gatayoho. Gocharam does not mean away, out of sight. Gocharam means maya mrigam hantum vanapradesham gatayoho. Gocharam means actually that which is seen. So the word gocharam here does not mean when they were away from sight. In any English translation, it is given like that. It is wrong. What gocharam means is maya mrigam hantum vanapradesham gatayoho. They had gone for the animal. So they had ones who had gone in search of the deer. Gocharam gatayoho. Shunyam ashramam. When they were not there in the ashramam pravishya, having entered the ashramam where they were not there, Tvaya apanita. You have abducted me. By you, I was abducted. So basically, you're a complete coward. When the 14,000 Rakshasas were being killed in Janasthana, you could not do a thing. You waited for Rama and Lakshmana to be lured away by the Maya Mrika, and then you came in and abducted me like a coward. So she's trying to shame him into at least seeing the reality. Nahi gandhamupagraya, nahi gandhamupagraya, Rama Lakshmana yostvaya, Rama Lakshmana yostvaya, Shakyam sandarshane sthatum, Shakyam sandarshane sthatum. Shunashadulayorīva, Shunashadulayorīva, Nahi gandhamupagraya Rama Lakshmana yostvaya, Nahi gandhamupagraya Rama Lakshmana yostvaya, Shakyam sandarshane sthatum, Shunashadulayorīva, Shakyam sandarshane sthatum, Shunashadulayorīva. Together. Nai gandhamupagraya Rama Lakshmana yostvaya, Shakyam sandarshane sthatum, Shunashadulayorīva. Okay. Na shakyam hi asti. Asti is the verb. Shuna Shardulayorīva. Shardula refers to tiger. Shuna means by a dog. Like how a dog is cannot even come near two tigers and stand, right? Like that. Rama Lakshmanayoho, Rama and Lakshmanas, Gandhamupagraya, to even smell them. Tvaya Sandarshane Sthatum. Sorry, to like how a dog cannot even come close to smelling distance of two tigers. In the same way, Tvaya, by you, Sandarshane sthatum na shakyam hi. To even see them is not possible. You are such a coward that you could not stand before them and fight with them. Instead, you chose to abduct me. What kind of a cowardice is this? Now, instead of shaming Ravana and making him feel repentant, what happens? He only gets angry. Correct? This is all this. What does it do? It makes him flare up. तस्य ते विग्रहेताभ्याम् तस्य ते विग्रहेताभ्याम् युगग्रहणमस्थिरम् युगग्रहणमस्थिरम् वृत्रस्येवेन्द्रबाहुभ्याम् वृत्रस्येवेन्द्रबाहुभ्याम् बाहोरेकस्य निग्रहः बाहोरेकस्य निग्रहः तस्य ते विग्रहेताभ्याम् युगग्रहणमस्थिरम् तस्य ते विग्रहेताभ्याम् युगग्रहणमस्थिरम् वृत्रस्येवेन्द्रबाहुभ्याम् बाहोरेकस्य निग्रहः वृत्रस्येवेन्द्रबाहुभ्याम् बाहोरेकस्य निग्रहः तस्य ते विग्रहेताभ्याम् युगग्रहणमस्थिरम् वृत्रस्येवेन्द्रबाहुभ्याम् बाहोरेकस्य निग्रहः अस्थिरमस्ति. It's not, it's unstable. What is? Tasya te tabhyam, tasya, of him, of Rama, te, by you, of you, sorry, tabhyam, with both of them, vigrahe, in war, indrabahubhyam, vritrasya ekasya bahoho, nigraha, vigrahe iva. Yugagrahanam asthiram. Yugagrahanam means what? Victory in war is difficult. Okay, you cannot win over them. With your okay, tasyate, with them in war, vigrahe, in battle. Indrabahubhyam vritrasya ekasya bahoho vigrahe iva is a comparison. What does that mean? Indrabahubhyam is in dvivachanam, tritiya vibhakti. By Indra with two shoulders. Vritrasya ekasya bahoho, with Vritrasura who had only one shoulder. It is said that in the battle there was a very, very famous battle between Indra and Vritrasura. To destroy Vritrasura only, Indra got the Vajrayuda made from sage, Dadichi's bones. This battle lasted eons. Okay, thousands and thousands of years. Okay, so after a long battle, one hand of Vritrasura got cut by Indra. After that, he continued to fight, but he was no longer a match for Indra because Indra had two arms, he had only one. And thereby, with the Vajrayuda, he had destroyed one arm. Thereby, Indra managed to kill Vritrasura. Okay. In the same way, you are like a one-armed person in comparison to the two-armed soldiers. Who are the two-armed soldiers? Rama and Lakshmana. Two arms, two shoulders. Essentially, Rama and Lakshmana are two of them. You are just one. Against them, you are no match. That's the meaning conveyed here. Kshipram tavasanaatho me, Kshipram tavasanaatho me, Ramah saumitrina saha, Ramah saumitrina saha, toyamalpamivadityaha, toyamalpamivadityaha, प्राणान् आदास्यते शरैः, प्राणान् आदास्यते शरैः, क्षिप्रं तव सनाथो मे रामः सौमित्रिणा सह, क्षिप्रं तव सनाथो मे रामः सौमित्रिणा सह, तोयमल्पमिवादित्यः प्राणानादास्यते शरैः, तोयमल्पमिवादित्यः प्राणानादास्यते शरैः, क्षिप्रं तव सनाथो मे रामः सौमित्रिणा सह, तोयमल्पमिवादित्यः प्राणानादास्यते शरैः. Dasyate will take away. What will take away? Me nathaha, my lord. Saha Ramaha, that Rama. Saumitrina saha, along with Saumitri, Lakshmana. Adityaha alpam toyamiva. Like how the sun takes away a little bit of water by evaporating it. Charaihi tava pranan kshipram dasyate. With arrows, your life, tava pranan, your life breaths, Kshipram, very quickly, dasyate will take away. Like how the sun quickly evaporates a little bit of water on the earth, in the same way, Rama will, with Lakshmana, will quickly take your prana with his arrows. He will quickly kill you. Girim kuberasya gatothavalaya गिरिं कुबेरस्य गतोत्थवालयम् सभां गतो वा वरुणस्य राज्ञः सभां गतो वा वरुणस्य राज्ञः असंशयं दाशरथेर्नमुक्ष्यसे असंशयं दाशरथेर्नमुक्ष्यसे महाद्रुमः कालहतोषनेरिव महाद्रुमः कालहतोषनेरिव गिरिं कुबेरस्य गतोऽथवालयम् सभां गतो वा वरुणस्य राज्ञः गिरिं कुबेरस्य गतोऽथवालयम् सभां गतो वा वरुणस्य राज्ञः असंशयं दाशरथेर् क्ष्यसे महाद्रुमः कालहतोषनेरिव असंशयं दाशरथेर्क्ष्यसे महाद्रुमः कालहतोषनेरिव टुगेदर गिरिं कुबेरस्य गतोऽथवालयम् सभां गतो वा वरुणस्य राज्ञः असंशयं दाशरथेर्नमुक्ष्यसे महाद्रुमः कालहतोषनेरिव. So here, mokshyase, to free you, to spare you. Na mokshyase, you will not be spared. Kalahataha kuberasya girimva. Alayam gataha ragyaha varunasya sabham katova. Kuberasya girimva alayam gataha. You may go to Kubera's mountain. You may take refuge there. You may take refuge in his residence. Ragyaha varunasya sabham katova. Whether you take refuge in the oceans, whether you take refuge in the mountain, whether you take refuge in the oceans of Varuna. The Varunasya sabha means ocean. Gatova. Mahadrumaha ashaneriva kalahataha. Kalahataha mahadrumaha ashaneriva. Okay, kalahataha na doomed by time. Okay, Mahadrumaha, like a large tree struck by lightning. Ashani refers to lightning. So, like a large tree struck by lightning because it is doomed by time. Dasharatehe na mokshase. Rama will not spare you. Whether you hide in Kubera's court, whether you hide in Varuna's palace, wherever you hide, Rama will not spare you. Like how the lightning will find the tree when the timing is right, when it is doomed, like that you are doomed in the hands of Rama, she says. Iti Srimad Ramayane Sundarakande Kavimsha Sarga. So with this we complete the 21st Sarga.